Now coming to you from our New York City broadcast center, we have Patrick Dunn of Watershed Electric on the line. Mr. Dunn, what do we know at this moment?
All we know so far is that this was not an accident.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional. Both us and the Japanese have been hit by this thing. I think it's pretty obvious who's responsible.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Our analysis of the information footprint shows that the pressures which collapsed our power grids appear in many ways similar to those that collapsed our markets. I am certain the Koreans and the Chinese are involved.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We've had our microscope on a man named Clancy. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business in Georgia. He was also a major DOE consultant after the blackouts here in 2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Clancy been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted.
Fisher, I'm afraid we might be facing an orchestrated attempt to push the world into a major crisis. Clancy might know more about information warfare than anyone on Earth. And the fact that Displace is combat-ready, essentially stateless, and better equipped than most governments, we need to find out fast whether this is a coincidence or whether someone inside Displace is making a major move. That said, State Department has several very significant contracts with Displace. This thing is extremely political. I hate to do this to you, but keep it clean. Recon only, no fatalities.
Displace's offices are on the top 3 floors of the Hance Center Tower in downtown Manhattan. Recent financials indicate that they have invested heavily in their local infrastructure in order to maintain full operational capacity following even a major terrorist incident.
Satellite confirms Grimm's data. Displace is up and running at near to full capacity. It looks like they might be holding a meeting with members of New York City Council, possibly making a bid for protection or policing services to supplement the National Guard. They're prepared and opportunistic, that's for sure. But I wouldn't expect anything different. My money says they're playing fair, but if the boss wants to take a closer look, then that's what we'll do.
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Clancy are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
Why? Well, Marco says hurry up, since the air is getting stale. What the hell do I care what Marco said? I don't even know. Don't tell me we said that. Huh, go ahead. Boy, are you in trouble. What?
Something going on with the ventilation system?
Hey, who are you?
Pretend I'm Harry Tuttle.
Who?
I'm an ill-tempered and heavily armed heating engineer who's asking questions about your ventilation system.
I guess it's not working properly since the blackout.
So it shouldn't take much to shut down that big fan if I wanted to.
I don't know. Why would you want to do that?
The adventure, the travel.
Hey, you okay? I don't care what you do with the fan. Just don't kill me.
Give me a...
You're certainly entitled to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace, but at what cost?
They'll get over it, Julian. In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with taxpayers here. The last thing I need is another fiscal accountability scandal. What?
Come on, I want to show you something.
Fisher, that executive. He probably has the daily access algorithm for the Displace Central servers stored on his laptop.
Lambert gave me pretty strict non-lethal parameters.
If you stay close, you should be able to hack into his laptop wirelessly.
I'll give it a whirl.
What's that noise?
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. Fisher, an American in...
Is someone moving around out there? Who? We don't know who. That's why I'm worried. Nah, I guess it was nothing. Well, whatever it was, it ain't here now. Guess we can write that one off. Hey, are you okay?
Is New York City thinking about hiring Displace to protect Manhattan?
Oh, God! Yeah.
As far as PMCs go, Displace isn't so bad. But you have no idea what you're getting into.
What do you mean?
Remember the Mafia?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I've heard stories.
Well, imagine if instead of a bunch of thick-necked goons with stilettos, the city was indebted to an army of sociopathic snake eaters who were loyal to the highest bidder.
That doesn't sound good.
It wasn't the barbarians who sacked Rome. It was the legionnaire expatriates who mustered barbarian armies.
They're scaring me.
Get out while you can.
I think I wet my pants.
Damn it. Lost contact.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in, like, high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Am I seeing things?
How do I access the main server room?
Can't get through here. Our doors are malfunctioning.
Is there another way?
Maybe through R&D. Might be a way through the ventilation into the server room.
Thanks.
I cooperated. Please.
I just don't get the point at all.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OPSAT that will build a little back door into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
Who's that? There's something down there. What's going on here?
Oops.
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. You're in a building full of mercenaries.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
nothing here.
How do I access the main server room?
Can't get through here. Our doors are malfunctioning.
Is there another way?
Maybe...
Oops.
Fisher, be careful with the...
Fresh ground or dried?
What?
The coffee machine. Ground or dried?
I'm not sure.
Then you better tell me something useful and fast.
You might need the door code out of here. It's 8136.
That'll do.
Would you like cream and sugar with that? I'm afraid of pain.
We've got all the news right here. Don't go away.
Now, almost 48 hours into the blackout, state governments in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Pennsylvania have authorized deployment of the National Guard to help keep the peace as tensions and hysteria rises.
If you want service, you want us.
Main server room. Where is it?
West wing. Bottom floor. Next to the R&D labs. But you'll need the server access algorithm.
Way ahead of you, partner.
Small problem, Sam.
Hurry up.
A couple staffers got locked between the double doors leading to the server room.
The kind that makes it hard to get through.
Yeah, there might be another way. Looks like there are some heat exchange vents in this part of the building. You might be able to find a way out there if you head through the R&D section.
I'll snoop around.
trap? Well, nice try, mister.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm.
What's up?
I put a program on your OPSAT that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
Fisher, be careful with...
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OPSAT that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload
I'm
that
not
to
sure
each
about
division
this.
server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
It's a pretty cushy posting, that's for sure.
But I heard the guy was really annoying.
The guy isn't there anymore. He's out of town.
What, so you're just watching his stuff?
Yeah, emptying his liquor cabinet and playing video games. He's got the new Prince of Persia.
Yeah?
It's gonna be the game of the year.
Wait.
What the hell?
Good work, Sam. Upload that program to the last server and you'll make me the happiest girl in the world.
You're easy to please.
Access is a girl's best friend. There's gotta be a way through to the server room from this area.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server.
Good thinking.
Okay, this time I got it for sure. Hot, neutral, ground. Got it all sorted out.
I'm gonna sort you out if you don't open that damn door.
No, I mean it. Bingo.
Bingo?
Okay, that's not much.
Damn! It looks like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name Mnetich.
Mnetich? Who's that?
Fragments here. Looks like he's VP of Protection Operations for Displace.
He protected Clancy and Morganhold? Either he's not very good at his job or he's dirty.
Echelon has nothing on him. Looks like he's been zeroed.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floor somewhere.
Sorry to interrupt, but
I see it.
power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might wanna...
I see it.
Want to check the server and make sure nothing got fried when power came back on.
I've been hearing some creepy stuff about Mylon. I'm not sure I trust that guy. I heard he got drunk with some of the guys in Istanbul last month. Wandered out of the bar looking for a fight. They found him the next morning, covered in blood. What? Yeah. Stan thinks he killed someone. Read a newspaper article the next day. Istanbul police found some guy cut to ribbons just a couple of blocks from the bar they were in. Whoa. I think we should try and get on his PC in the executive offices. See if we can find him. The code to the area is 2346, but I don't know the code for his...
Sorry to bring you in here so late. We need to put some extra men on the Clancy detail. Your name came up.
Casey? The wacko in the penthouse uptown?
Well, it's perhaps best not to refer to our client as the wacko, but yes, him. Or rather, his penthouse. Milos Nowak is,
Who?
Milon Nedic. Crazy Slavic names. I always get them confused.
Who switched the lights off here?
Come out from there and show yourself! What was that?
Well, it's perhaps best not to refer to our client as the wacko, but yes, him. Or rather, his penthouse. Milos Nowak is,
Who?
Milon Nedic. Crazy Slavic names. I always get them confused. Anyways, Casey is out of town, so there won't be a VIP, which is the problem.
Okay, sounds like a breeze.
Well, it hasn't gone perfectly smooth so far. You'll get the full VIP rate, and you'll be under the package.
Gotcha.
Hey! You're not supposed to be here!
Tell me something useful and I'll leave.
Forget it! I won't tell you anything!
Are you crazy? We're on the 60th floor.
What? What do you mean?
You know, it's not true that you go unconscious before you hit the ground. You see it coming the whole way.
You wouldn't!
You want to convince me not to?
Door code to the executive offices is 2346. I won't tell anyone you were here.
What was that I just heard? Sure this wasn't open earlier.
Nothing here but ghosts and shadows.
Well, it's perhaps best not to refer to our client as the wacko, but yes, him. Or rather, his penthouse. Milos Nowak is, Who? Milon Nedic. Crazy Slavic names. I always get them confused. Anyways, Casey is out of town, so there won't be a VIP, which is the problem.
Okay, sounds like a breeze.
Well, it hasn't gone perfectly smooth so far. You'll get the full VIP rate, and you'll be on the package.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Hey! You're not supposed to be here!
Okay.
Tell me something useful and I'll leave.
Forget it! I won't tell you anything!
Are you crazy? We're on the 60th floor.
What? What do you mean?
You know, it's not true that you go unconscious before you hit the ground. You see it coming the whole way.
You wouldn't.
You want to convince me not to?
Door code to the executive offices is 2346. I won't.
What is that?
All clear.
Nice suit. Italian?
Oh no! Italian. Yes, the Florentine silk. Andretti?
Who's Andretti?
Andretti? The famous designer. Men's suits, tuxedos.
I'm not a tuxedo kind of guy.
But you are some kind of spy.
Yeah, I'm the real kind, not the tuxedo kind. I'm the kind of spy who gets blood all over your Andretti unless you give me information.
Oh God, please, don't ruin my suit.
How about a door code?
CEO's office, 2609.
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido? Isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah. Looks like Milan Nedich has secretly relocated Zerkezi there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
We'll let State Department handle that mess. You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
Look, who is that?
Thanks, Sam. That's the last one. I can't wait to sniff around in Displace's laundry basket. What?
Laundry. I totally forgot.